Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about him as a father. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over every barrier that's been placed in front of him throughout his whole career. All you need to do is look at his mile-long resume to know that Rey is simply one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but then you got this guy who's been pretty vocal lately. He's a superstar with a lot to say and even more to prove.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, costly error there.
Ouch.
And Rey had it scouted. Uh-oh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Strong tackle.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself. Down with force.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Drag it through. Drag it through. Oh, yes.
If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate him. Even when you think you have the advantage, when you think you have him beat, Mysterio can instantly flip the script and take over a match.
That ability to turn things around has served Rey well over the years. Definitely something to watch out for as his opponent. Spine buster. Cover, cover. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
He really is running on fumes right now. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
I like this. Never underestimating. Taking flight. From the top, a huge splash.
That could be curtains for Rey.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
I know Rey, man. I know his mind. He'll bounce back from this, no problem.
And it's the Boogeyman here, ready to get this match going.
This guy is quite literally the thing of nightmares. Who eats worms? I mean, honestly, if that doesn't cause you to get a bit queasy, it might cause some amount of fear.
Worms aside, the Boogeyman is also quite a powerful opponent. It's his ability to combine his physical game with that unsettling mental torment that has made him such a feared opponent in WWE.
But he's squaring off against a guy who himself has had a tremendous amount of momentum behind him going into this match.
How strong! What a press! Boogeyman not exactly worming his way into his opponent's head there.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
And into the corner he goes. Connects.
Saw it coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
And the Boogeyman is now in a demoralizing spot.
Heavy work being done to the Boogeyman.
Oh.
Boogeyman is certainly one of the most unorthodox superstars we've ever seen in WWE. How can his opponent adapt to his unique style, Corey?
While the Boogeyman's a physical specimen in his own right, his main focus is obviously on playing mind games with his opponent. If you can shake those disturbing attempts by the Boogeyman, you should ultimately be able to match his physical game.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Boogeyman retaliates. Boogeyman finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, clothesline! Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. He's not letting Boogeyman into his head. And as a result, he's been able to bring the physicality to him. What a barrage of stomps.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Counter on Boogeyman.
Takedown.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
He's absolutely running low in the tank.
Look out! Rushing impact with a seated senton.
Going right back to the top rope.
Flying. Frog splash.
Doubling up. Going.
What the hell? Have we lost power? Oh my goodness, look.
Boom.
What's Boogeyman gonna do? Oh, what a chop. Here's the pin attempt. And the count doesn't even begin.
How on earth did that happen? Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Sequence of reversals there. He's able to dodge that one in time. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
Boogeyman on the losing side of things here tonight. We're underway here with Sid Justice in the ring.
You know, enemies of justice beware. Sid is coming at you with a vengeance tonight. Look, I don't think Sid even knows how to take it easy. He's always ready for a fight, always ready to go all out inside that ring, man.
And when you wield the kind of size and strength that Sid does, going all out is an intimidating thing.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
Ooh! Strikes with a kick. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Really just laying it in.
That might take some of the fight out of Sid.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Bulldog brings them down. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. What's he have here?
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
Can Sid recover from this adversity?
He saw that one coming.
Oh, that hurt.
Punch connects.
Great defense by Sid.
Sid might be able to start mounting something here.
Sid weathered the storm, and he wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
And Sid is one step quicker.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
Boom! Axe handle finds its target.
Able to parry that one.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body Base shots connecting.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
now pumped in the jaw.
Clothesline. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
forget about
Going for the pin for the win. 3, no.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Kick connects. Right into the midsection of the body. Ferocious power slam.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
Fending off Sid. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Sid is in dire straits.
Cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
Sid Justice displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Oh, this is going to have Sid tearing things up backstage. He's going...
And here we are with La Parka in action.
A legend of the Mexican luchador scene, man. La Parka is to be feared. I know he likes to dance, but trust me, guys who dance are dangerous.
A match that has intimidated generations of opponents. The legacy of La Parka is known far and wide and spreads further tonight.
And also in the ring, a man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his instinct as an in-ring competitor is razor sharp. Give him an opening, and he's going to exploit it.
From way up high. Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Gonna hit with the clothesline. Oh, big counter runs his Spanish fly.
Into a monkey flip.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Able to prevent La Parka's attack. He knew what was coming there.
Oof, a stiff kick.
Haymaker after haymaker.
He connects with a counter.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Big boot.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Bam! Oh!
And this one could be moving to ringside.
He slipped out of the way there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he gets set back into the ring.
La Parka dodges out in time.
Dragon twist cutter. He really felt the impact on that one.
Such physicality from La Parka.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Hoisted up high here, right into the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Ooh. Gets out of dodge. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Mindbuster!
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
And a kick.
hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Will Parker, get back up.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
A look of defeat all over La Parca's face.
There's no denying that, as always, La Parca put on quite the show, but he could not quite dance his way to victory this go-round.
The referee calls for the bell, and this matchup's underway. And oh no! The ref's down already.
Friendly fire after the opening bell. We have no official, but these two superstars continue to fight.
The ref took a nasty fall. You got to wonder if they can continue as the brawling's outside the ring. The superstars using anything within their reach.
And this can get out of hand real fast until control gets restored. Somebody might get hurt if the match carries on like this.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Big Bronson Reed is in some way driven into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
He gets back into the ring. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Boom! Read that one.
Finally, Bronson able to interrupt those attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Reed has got to find a way to defend himself.
He looks absolutely...
Here we go. Will Reggio small package pinfall here.
Just kicked out.
That's a buzzer beater right there. Incredible. Wham! With the tackle. Ow!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord!
Bronson's in a terrible predicament.
And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
All ready for this matchup, and here comes the opponent. This should be a good one. A lot of intensity here, a lot of emotion between these two.
These two have been waiting a long time to put hands on one another, and here we go.
Yeah, wasting little time waiting for Not even waiting for the bell to ring. An assault in the corner. Great way to start off the match for them. Don't give your opponent a chance to get set and get ready.
And I agree with that. What a massive reaction from this audience now. And immediately we know who's in full control. For me, the referee shouldn't let that beatdown continue. It was all legal.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Oh.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Oh, brutal forearm. He's got Reed here.
Oh, what a power slam.
Power slam. And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Incoming!
Elbow drop to the heart.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to blast off!
Big splash from up top. And cover now for the match. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sharknado.
We're underway with Bronson Reed.
You might not like his methods, but Big Bronson Reed has always been upfront and honest about reaching that higher echelon. He understands that this business is about checks and championships.
Yeah, Bronson Reed's made his intentions clear. He will stop at nothing to get to the top here in WWE. He doesn't care who he has to step on or flatten to do so.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face him.
Counters to gain the advantage.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
And Reed capitalizes there. Bronson able to take a stand there.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Release back suplex.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
And Reed is now at a demoralizing spot.
This is what I was saying. Bronson is getting outpaced and his stamina is draining fast.
Gosh. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
No way Reed is coming back from that.
Things have really... These rivals have battled it out many times. And you have to wonder... I was going to say, will this end things?
No.
Maybe not. Look at it continue to embarrass the loser. Stomping on them. A show of disrespect. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
Big Bronson Reed, essentially the epitome of the saying, I didn't come here to make friends, I came here to win. With the mind of a businessman and the offensive styling of a wrecking ball, Bronson Reed is a superstar to both watch and fear.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Shrewd, opportunistic, vicious, and agile. Bronson Reed is the modern-day big man and as dangerous as they come.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone from the top.
He fails to connect.
Oof. Knee strike connects.
Elbow lands hard.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Boom.
Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps...
Whipping the superstar into the corner, and now looking for a big splash. Oh, no!
Pulled the referee in the way of the splash. The referee is now down in a steel chair in the ring.
Oh, that was well orchestrated by the superstar and their manager.
There's obviously concern for the condition of the referee.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, actually looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh, man. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Boom! Oh.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Will Bronson get back up?
Well, the manager applauding the victory here. And
can you blame them, Cole? They're going to get a cut of the winner's purse. There's cause for celebration tonight.
Oh, but not the chair.
This isn't how you celebrate.
The manager just threw a chair in the ring.
Oh, my God.
No, come on. Somebody get in there and stop this. And the manager cheering on this garbage. And the manager's going to get themselves some.
This is too far. Completely uncalled for.
But this match, highly anticipated for a long time. Wasted a little time to get in and start this thing. Takedown, here we go.
Oh, so much heat, so much tension between these. Referee just letting them fly.
Can't wait to get things started.
Yeah, not wasting any time. This match is the boiling point between these two.
Ref barely had time to ring the bell.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can and get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked aggression to work when it actually counts, not in the entrance area.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Wow. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that any
Takedown. Step in.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
No, shoulders up at 2.
and frustration might be starting to set in.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Breaker's clearly lost focus, leaving himself wide open like this. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Power slam.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Big right hand. Braun isn't taking this line down anymore.
Could be the table turner Braun desperately needed.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets... He can do it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Breaker puts a hurting on him with that one.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Shoving him into the corner now. Putting him up top now.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
Just kicks out.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Boom.
Braun predicted that. Big impact with the leg drop.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Directly into the pin attempt.
2. And they kick out at 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Turns it around.
Ooh, stiff punch.
He's able to reverse it.
What's he putting together?
Oh my, sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being. Braun Breaker can sense the end is near. This will do it.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Looking to wrench the arm now.
Oh, but got caught with a big shot to the face.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches. This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either.
And down with the belly to belly. Oh, the pinning combination.
And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, good reflex. Impaled by a...
He goes for the cover.
Whoa! We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
This might be it right here.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Breaker is out of the way.
And
the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Able to turn that around with laces to the...
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Makes a cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Sharknado.
Just didn't have what it took to overcome the numbers game.
Look, I'm not...
I don't know about you, but I already think this one is as good as over with the Vision in the ring right now. Under the direction of the Oracle, this elite group has been one of the most feared factions the world has ever known.
Yeah, and I still don't know how Heyman is able to corral this lot of some of the most reprehensible faces we've ever seen in WWE. Caving in the abdomen, caught the leg.
A string of counters.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, brutal forearm. Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Jackhammer. Nice counter from Breaker. Now Breaker looking for some momentum.
That could be the spot Braun was looking for.
Solid punch. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh. And a well-timed counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Oh, clothesline. What a barrage of stomps.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect. Just stomping again and again.
Oh, Bronson avoids contact.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in. Vicious use of the knee. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Reed might be waking up.
Reed tipping the scales a bit here.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Earth-shaking power slam.
Refs on top of thing and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Uh-oh. He answers right back. Shoulder tackle. Ooh.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Oh, and it's reversed.
Thunderous power slam.
Constant pressure being kept. Going for the 3 count. victory for your winners. An impressive effort. We've got Logan Paul in action here tonight.
We've said it before and we'll surely say it again. Like him or not, Logan Paul could not care less. He's still going to prove every time that he comes out here that he can do this job just as well, if not better, than all of your favorite superstars.
Well, that's the cockiness that makes the WWE Universe lean toward not liking Logan Paul.
Yeah, but does he know what it's like to face a man who's got nothing to lose? That's who he's facing off against tonight. That man out here with a dangerous, dangerous mindset.
Stops that offense from connecting. Placing him in the corner.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Looking to finish it off. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Oh, he had that scouted.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. And Paul caught by surprise.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match.
Spine buster!
There's the pin.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
Logan Paul is definitely talented, man, but he's...
And it's Rikishi looking to get a win here.
Oh, and this is going to be a fun one because we got Rikishi in action. While he does like to have fun, once the bell rings, Rikishi is all focus.
Yeah, you have to think that opponents see Rikishi dancing his way to the ring and lower their guard. But in the ring, he takes advantage of that and makes them pay for underestimating him.
But then there's the challenger who saw this opportunity and snapped to take it. It might be a non-title match, but a win here should get him one in the near future.
Beating the champ here will certainly have a huge impact on his future.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's taken a bit of damage from these blows.
To be expected, nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed.
If there's one thing Rikishi knows how to do, it's use his entire 400-plus pound body as a weapon.
Every attack has the force of his entire body. That's Rikishi's ultimate advantage.
Rikishi was ready for that.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
One step ahead there.
Uncorked a big punch. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Crashing back to earth. He wants picks him back up so he can knock him back down.
Gets lifted into position.
Right across the larynx.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Power slam.
Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure power, plain and simple. Suplex. He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Calculating the next move here. Ooh, right to the throat. This could be it. The pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
And Rikishi with a counter.
What's he preparing for?
Oh, he fights Rikishi back. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Connected with the axe handle.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Oof, right on target, on the chest.
Going for that Batman arm ringer. Oh, wait a minute, gonna find out with a big shot.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Escape just in time.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, directly.
Can he do it here? And the referee stops the count before two.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Uh-oh. Bonsai drop. I think that's it. That must be it.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Rikishi has his sights set on the target.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
With the greatest of ease.
Comes down with force.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Sharknado.
I don't think Rikishi expected to be taking a loss here.
Nothing for Rikishi to do.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with La Parka.
Some of you more seasoned fans might be a bit confused right now, but no. La Parka is not a time traveler, nor has he found the fountain of youth. No, this is in fact the latest reincarnation of Lucha Libre's notorious Reaper and an
early pin attempt. Countered into a new cover. He ends the pin attempt. For some reason. La Parka with the counter.
Counter after counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Wow. Closed fist connects.
Oh, brutal forearm.
With the counter.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good. Mistiming with that springboard. Oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A counter answered by another counter.
Parker dodges out in time. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh! What a lariat! Body shot.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows.
Here's the pin. Will Parker kick out?
And there's the win! Huge win here tonight!
Here is your winner, Sharknado.
Parker comes up short, unable to secure the... And it's Rob Van Dam looking to get a win here.
The highest flyer, that's what they call my man RVD here, taking to the skies, innovating offense. Van Dam does it all, trying to keep up with RVD in that ring. I dare you.
Not a dare I'd be willing to take, that's for sure. RVD is so dangerous as a competitor. From his kicks to that innovative offense that you brought up, Rob Van Dam may be the chillest superstar in the locker room. But once it's time to go, there's nothing chill about that man.
Yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him tonight, taking on this superstar across the ring.
This guy has been a huge hurdle in the division lately. I don't think that's going to change tonight. Countering each other again and again.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
We all know RVD loves to pick up the pace in his matches, loves to really get things going for that high-risk style he's so well known for.
That's right, Cole. So obviously, if you're facing off against him, the smartest thing you can do is slow down the pace and break him down. Don't wrestle RVD's match, because it's a match he has absolutely perfected.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And he's looking out of sorts now.
Par for the course here.
Rob Van Dam. Big love like Rob Van Dam.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Oof! And RVD moves. Leg drop.
RVD just getting knocked around.
And kudos to him for slowing RVD down here, stopping RVD from making this his kind of match.
Big double axe handle right there.
He's going for the pin. Kicking out in time.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. From the top.
Big splash from up top.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. And he retaliates.
Torturing the leg right there.
Things are not going well for RVD.
Van Dam's got to start turning the tide somehow. Stomp to the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
Pounding the leg.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
And he re-enters into the ring. Uh-oh. Ooh, reversal catches RVD. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent opponent across the ring.
That could finish off RVD.
It's the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sharknado.
This is definitely a more defeated The boogeyman out here, ready for action.
This guy is quite literally the thing of nightmares. Who eats worms? I mean, honestly, if that doesn't cause you to get a bit queasy, it might cause some amount of fear.
Worms aside, the boogeyman is also quite a powerful opponent. It's his ability to combine his physical game with that unsettling mental torment that has made him such a feared opponent in WWE.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Hey, if it works to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
Intercepted by the boogeyman. Punch lands.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here. Well.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, man.
It's been some time since the boogeyman has been a full-time competitor in WWE. Is ring rust going to be an issue for him here tonight, Corey?
Face paint and worms aside, Cole, it's obvious the boogeyman has kept himself in prime physical shape. If looks aren't deceiving, he should be able to outmuscle and overpower his opponent in this match.
Taking him to the corner now.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
And some strain getting put on the boogeyman there.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Oh, big time clothesline, man. Great ducking and dodging there.
Up the rope he goes.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Right back up the rope.
Take off.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh.
Boogeyman holds him off.
Clothesline.
Impressive awareness from him.
Back body drop. Boom, what a kick.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
And retaliates with a counter.
Hard punch. Arm wringer, adding some torque.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Fending off boogeyman. Buster. With the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
It's do or die for the boogeyman.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Sharknado.
Boogeyman on the losing side of things here tonight.
Stopping a nut.
It looks like Rob Van Dam's game face is on tonight.
Rob Van Dam can knock you out with his kicks or break some ribs with his innovative aerial offense. There is no in-between when it comes to RVD. Everything that man does in the ring, as unorthodox as it may be, hurts. Yes, it looks beautiful, downright stunning even, but it is painful.
Yeah, RVD is always right on the mark and always so dangerous in that ring.
He's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
And averting damage there.
Oh!
Avoided any damage there.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Twisting that left arm there.
Wait a minute, reversal with a big punch in the face.
Bang on the money.
Oh, right into a counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Rob Van Dam is one of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen, Corey. What's your game plan going into a fight with RVD?
While RVD's a great striker, high flying is obviously his forte. If you can keep him from the top rope, but better get ground.
And now here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Driven down with a jackhammer.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
He's really grounding RVD thus far. The match is tilting away from Van Dam in this moment.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. RVD able to take a stand there.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
The body's limits are being reached here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Just ruthless.
And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
RVD is certainly being tested here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Power slam. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How? Oh.
Reversal from RVD. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
It's time for RVD to gain control after his opposition's mistake.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
Clothesline.
Things are not going well for RVD.
He's really struck.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
That cover could finish off RVD.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
Rob Van Dam forced to take an L in... The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Power slam!
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's got Finn entangled.
Big time, belly to belly.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn's cage might be a bit wrapped. He's able to dodge that one.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Flying forearm connects.
Back and forth trading reversals. Overhead kick finds the mark.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head.
He's going up.
Here we go.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh.
Turns that in his favor.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Big boot. Looking to take it to the air now. Up high. And the dive connects.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Able to slip out of that situation.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Caught that and reversed it.
Balor out of there in a hurry.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, Finn.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Shoulder up right away.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee. Oh, simply devastating.
Oh, we got a clothesline. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Launching. Got the knees up just in time.
Drop kick.
Bullseye with a shotgun drop kick.
Time marching on, and the demon only getting stronger.
Finn Balor to the top rope. He's in the drop zone.
And he fends off the attack.
What a clothesline.
And there's no backing down here. They want a big pin for all the marbles.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new 1v1 ranked champion, Sharknado!
Our now former champion is stunned.
He came into this one with that championship mindset, and he wasn't about to come up short.
true test of determination underway in this last man standing match.
And in the last man standing match, you want to wear your opponent down as much as possible. You got to do whatever you can do to make sure they're not going to get up before the count ends, man. Some quick thinking from him right there.
What a counter!
Caught with a punch.
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed.
Boom!
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for a 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep him down for 10.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Oh, he cuts it off. Stepping out of the ring here.
Stopping that with a back elbow. Got out of the way of that one. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
He's looking fairly drained.
No, things are not looking good for them at all. But as long as they can continue to manage to stay on their feet, they are very much still in this match.
Billy Gunn out of harm's way.
And Billy Gunn can't stop any offense coming his way.
Billy's having trouble assessing the situation.
Manages to reverse it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a chop block.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Big clothesline.
Oh.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Billy beats him to the punch.
A stalemate of counters.
Spine buster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Stomping away.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here. And he turned it around. What's Billy Gunn's intentions here? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Already he's taken on some damage.
Billy Gunn coming at him with incredible intensity.
Boom, what a punch. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
It's do or die for Billy Gunn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
Evades the attack.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Kick to the gut.
Neck breaker. Both wrists captured and pow!
Is behind Billy, and he knows it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Referee being forced to stop the count. There's still more damage to be done.
Targeting the leg.
Stopping the Russ count like that, you better have one hell of a plan moving forward.
Working the leg with that move.
Stopping the leg. And the momentum's clearly against Billy now.
Billy.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord! This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
9.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Billy avoids impact. This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Oof, going after that leg.
Ascending to the top rope.
Watch out.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds. Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here. Billy gets fended off.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 7. It's getting close. Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear.
Bam! With the tackle.
And Billy Gunn can't stop any offense coming his way.
Billy Gunn getting caught and dissected.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Strong tackle.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, what a response.
A little showboating from Billy Gunn. 2.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Billy interrupts the attack. Turns it around. Slam!
Brutality.
And Billy can't find an answer for these attacks.
Billy Gunn is getting cut up.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Billy with a cause for alarm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referees count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
9, 10.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Sharknado!
And tonight is not a good night for Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn isn't looking quite as badass after that showing.